Hello, this is the price action for yesterday, the EURUSD 3-minute chart. We had a range and a breakout, and we had a bit of a channel at the end there. Let's go into the 15-minute chart to see how this formed. So we had a range form yesterday, the day prior. We had this overshoot of this micro channel line. So we're drawing our bottom of our range there and the top of our range at the top, first high. And we were in this range coming into today, and we've hit down on that third press, which usually is the time when a breakout will occur in a range or a channel. And that's what happens last night. So it's in the first 30 minutes, and then we sort of shoot on out of there, and we head all the way up, and we create this bigger wedge, and then we fail at the other channel line. So I just put this channel on yesterday. So we've got our channel has formed here. So we've got the first swing is where I put my channel on there. We did break out of there, and we get these two legs. So last night we played the next leg of this, and we got that in the London session, whereas the day before it happened in the US session. So there's a US session it happened in, but last night it happened in our session. So we went to there. And that happens a lot. You get a break of a channel and you get those two legs up. Okay, so let's go and look at the trades. So this failed, of course. So of course, we were expecting this to fail. It failed on 2 points. So in the US session, we were expecting this to come back down. So it overshot a channel, and it overshot a wedge line or a channel line of this other green channel, and it also was hitting into the other bigger purple channel line. So there's a lot of resistance there. We were expecting that to reverse. Okay, so let's take a look at the trades for last night. So we'll just zoom out a little bit so you can see what it looks like on the 3-minute chart. So there's our first leg in the US session the day prior, then we've come into today, and we're sort of on that third press area for the start of the night. So the first trade of the night, we get this second entry short. We've got this wedge that forms here, and of course, which normally happens, that third push, we get those two legs back. The legs are kind of weird. One leg pullback, huge pullback, and then the second leg. But you can go short here for a scalp. You can't go short on the first move down, but on the second one you can take it. So it is like a second entry short at the EMA there. You're just scalping that trade. Then we shoot on out of here. It is like the third press as well. Another reason why you can go short there really is because there's not 3 pushes on this channel as well. So you are thinking maybe we come down and push on here before we head on out. And that gives me more confidence to go short. So we then create this little wedge here, and we get these very, very bullish bars. We then create a triple top at the top here. So you're thinking maybe this might fail, but you can't go down on the first attempt down. And then it doesn't fail and it pushes up. And once it breaks above this triple test, that's where you want to go long. If you don't get filled there, maybe you buy in on the market. It sort of doesn't come back. It doesn't look like very well. So it sort of shoots off. So yeah, it's probably going to be hard. But you do want to sort of get in after it breaks the highs anyway. So you want to see it clearly breaking the highs, and you want some strong move to really break through there. So the price action is basically saying it's had 3 presses here. We're probably going to head up to the top of this channel up here. There is a good chance. And because we're at the bottom of a range, you want to buy low and sell high in a range. So we're buying low. So you've got a good chance that you are going to head up. It's before the midline. So you can buy the market if you don't get filled on your limit order. But you really do want to see it break those highs. And in this case, it sort of just shoots out of there quickly. Anyway, we overshoot this micro channel line. So we are expecting those 2 legs back. So once that fails, you can sort of watch the price action and then drop your limit order in if you see that tick back, and you'll probably get filled there for your scalp. It hits the EMA, shoots on back, and then you get the lower high. So you can then add in again. You should have your little channel on there by that stage. So you should see that's the channel edge, and then pull to there so you can see your channel. We're only going to the EMA, so it's 2 scalps. And then we head on back and we overshoot this pink channel, and we create this purple range. And we do sort of get a second entry short here. That moves too strong to go short on, but then it pulls back and gives you that second entry. You go short down to there, and then it sort of shoots back up again. So it's a very rangy price action. Sort of hits here, heads back up strongly again. So you can't go short there. You've got to wait for that second entry. So it's tried to go down once, Then these bars break above these highs, so that's your second entry. It breaks below, you go short there. It overshoots here. This may look really bearish, but whenever you see an overshoot, do not go short. It's also double bottoming. It rejects quite strongly and heads on up. So then we've got this strong bullish move again. Again, it hits the triple test. We can't go long there. It's triple testing. So you want to wait, and it looks like it may fail, but you got to wait for second confirmation, and that doesn't happen. So second time it doesn't fail, so that's where you want to go long there. If you can't get filled here, I think you may have been able to get filled on this bar, but if you didn't get filled, then you've got to buy the market if you believe it's going to break these highs and head on up. And then you're probably looking for a second leg of this at least, or you're looking that we're going to break out of here and potentially even touch the other edge of this much bigger green channel. We head on up there really strongly, and then we sort of stop up there and we pull back. So this is probably going to start the channeling phase here, or it could just completely fail and we head back down. But so what you're waiting for is confirmation that it's not going to fail. So it tries to go up once, it tries to go down once, it tries to go down again, and it can't go down. So it's either like a second entry long, or it can't go down, or a failed second entry short, however you want to look at it. But what we're wanting to do is see it start to channel. So once it can't go down here and it heads up, you're looking to go long, and your high is here, so you draw your little channel on there and you go long in there. Potentially you are looking for this to channel, so you're thinking it's going to touch at least at the high again. So you can sort of enter in anywhere here really and just hold if you feel that it's a strong enough move. But those were the trades. And in the US session, we hit that edge of that channel and we just absolutely tanked down. And that was it.